Well, hi everyone. So I am going to do a quick demo of how easy it is to set up Openshift pipelines with the existing Openshift pipelines based upon Tecton. So what you're seeing here is kind of the administrator view of an Openshift cluster that's currently running out on Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead on in here and I'm going to create a project that's going to show this. So I'm going to call this project OCP, OCP pipelines. Notice I have to use lowercase because every project name is a DNS valid URL. So it's important not to, use characters that are not recognized by DNS. OCP pipelines demo. This is just a short vignette. It's going to just take a few seconds to get this all working. So I'm going to go ahead and create that OCP pipelines demo. What I'm going to do is I've actually got the project running in a different project right now, so you can see what it actually looks like. So I've got a we're working with Django, which is I think it's a PHP application, and currently that Django is deployed. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the URL here, copy that, and go back to the topology. And I'm going to show you what the pipeline looks like. We've already had one run of this pipeline. This was made during the course of the deployment. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deployment. It comes out of the blocks with, fetch the component, go ahead and execute the build, and it gives you all the build information, and then it goes ahead and deploys. So obviously a pipeline is going to be much more complicated than this, but this provides a baseline on which you can actually get stuff done. So let's go back to the project that we just created, which I believe I used, I called it, let's go back here to administrator, and let's go to projects, and let's go to OCP, pipelines. There it is, OCP pipelines demo. Now I'm going to go into developer view, and I'm going to go ahead and add a component to my environment. I'm going to import it from Git. I'm just going to go ahead and paste that Django ext, and so now it recognizes that it is Python, so it's Python, not PHP, sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click this little checkbox, say add pipeline, and so it's going to give me a pipeline that has these three components in it, and it's going to create a route for me so I can check that it works. So let's go ahead and create this. And it goes ahead and it creates the pipeline, and we're now going through the first run of of it building. And so you can see the pipeline has fetched the source code. It's now running the source code, doing the build. And if we were to just click on that, it would show us what's going on. So here's the pipeline run. Sometimes it's in the middle of building the pods out. So if we just go back into task runs, the build is already completed. So, or it actually is in the process of completing, and there it is. And we just give it a second here to pull all the binary image down for the deployment. And so it's going through the build phase of the pipeline, just like I did in the previous project that you saw. And this is pulling it out from Git, obviously. And it's running through a number of steps. And we can actually see it also over here in the topology. It'll be a light blue. And I can click on that, and there's another way to get to the log. You can go to logs this way as well. So same view, just different ways of getting there. And now it's in the deploy phase. So now we can see we're in the deploy phase. Events are still streaming, so it's in the deploy phase. And now we have a valid, application running that ran as a pipeline, and it's completed. And each of these phases gives you the logs that you need to pull information from the repo. Go ahead and build it. Go ahead and deploy it. And then let's just check to make sure that it is actually functioning. So let's just go here. Now it's bringing up the URL, and there we are. There is my Python web page that we created. So there you go. That's the demo of the day. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. And that's it.